What's going on, everybody? This is Rob Techno Freak. I'm going to show you how to do positives and negatives in algebra. Hey, you see the noise in the background? That's just a game. Right now, it's Arizona, UCLA, and other TV. You know, I'm doing this from upstairs in my room. I'm not downstairs, so it'd be easier up here. So let me cut this down. Cut that circuit down. There we go. So now I'm gonna show you how to do well, this is actually should be common sense. For those just getting in it, I'm just gonna explain anyway. So I'm gonna give an example. Up. Here's the start. Here's the starter. -5 plus 5. So -5 plus 5. Now they're both. Let's put it this way. You have a negative territory. You have a territory that's negative, and a territory that's positive. So they both have the same value in their exact territory. They're both 5, same exact value, just different territories. So this 5 is in the negative territory, and this 5 is in the positive territory. So you add a -5 to a +5, it's in no territory. Out of that, it's 0. It goes neither way. Here's another example. You have -7. -7 minus 8. Subtract 8. So if you actually do this problem, and this is an easy mistake to make. It's easy to make the mistake to actually subtract 8 from 7, even though you can't subtract from 7 because it's higher than 7. But this positive is the positive 8. Remember the territories. Positive, negative. There you go. So a positive is always going to be higher than a negative, no matter what. It doesn't make a difference. So -7 subtract 8. That 8, which is more powerful than 7, is going to drag that 8 up to a -1. I mean +1. Excuse me. If it was a like this one right here, if it were to be a +7, it would have been 0 once again. But this is going to make it up to a +1. See what I'm getting at right there? Now, here's another way to do it for positive and negatives. All right. -4 times 4. If you have a negative times a positive, it will always be. Sorry, but I just had to pause and I'm starting this over. So if you have a negative times a positive, the answer is always going to be negative. So -4 times +4, that would be -16. You know, because 4 goes to 16 4 times. But that makes it negative because that's a negative. Now, if you have... It's a bad 3. 3. -3. -3 times -3. Ignore this right here. Ignore that. But -3 times 3. Negative 3. So those negatives right there, they're both negatives, and this also is another easy mistake to make. Someone would say 9. I made that mistake a lot too. I made that mistake a lot when I was in freaking 5th, 6th grade. So, but here, yeah. So negative times negative will always be a positive, and the negative 3 times negative 3 will be a 9, positive 9. And this is all understandable. The same thing applies to division for multiplication, I believe. But I mean, I'm no expert at math, but I'm just contributing, giving a contribution to my knowledge. I'm not a teacher, I'm not an expert, but I'm just contributing my knowledge of some mathematics. But all in all, that's that. Peace out.